It seemed like he focused on me, and Lamont Roach is focused on him. I think I'm gonna go put my bet in on Lamont Roach.
Why you keep bringing up Shakur? Stevenson? Mad fighters out here. I'm fighting Shakur. I'm fighting Lamont. You keep bringing up Shakur, bro.
Yeah. And if you look at Lamont Roach, though, I mean, if you look at his skills, he's not really a pushover. He's a really good fighter. You know, he's a fighter that you can't overlook.
Shakur Stevenson has issued a warning to Gervonta "Tank" Davis ahead of his fight with Lamont Roach. Stevenson tweeted, ***, stay focused. Lamont ready to tap that chin, ***, hinting that Roach could be a serious threat. This adds fuel to the ongoing rivalry between Stevenson and Davis in the boxing world. During a press conference for the Davis vs. Roach fight, tensions rose when a reporter brought up Stevenson. Visibly irritated, Davis responded sharply, stating that his focus was solely on Roach and that questions about Stevenson were inappropriate at the moment.
Who would you say is more accomplished in the sport, Lamont Roach or Shakur Stevenson?
Accomplished in the sport? What you a Shakur fan or something?
No, I said Lamont Roach or Shakur Stevenson.
Why you keep bringing up Shakur? Stevenson? Mad fighters out here. I'm fighting Shakur. I'm fighting Lamont. You keep bringing up Shakur, bro. Get out of here. You from New Jersey or something?
No, I'm from here, from DC.
Yeah, what's the problem? That's probably why. I will fuck Shakur up and that nigga.
Shakur Stevenson has responded to frequent comparisons with Gervonta Davis by emphasizing their distinct fighting styles. He acknowledges that while both are elite athletes, their skills and approaches differ, making each unique in the boxing world.
Tank is the face of boxing, and he get a lot of knockouts that people kind of making it like, if you ain't doing what Tank doing, then they gonna say it's boring. Do you feel like it's because of how his style is that they kind of putting that on you, like wanting you to do that?
People is blessed with different ability. He's blessed with a God-given ability that he crack you 9 times out of 10, you gonna go down. That's his ability.
Yeah.
I'm blessed with God-given eyes. A lot of people don't understand how good my eyes is. I can see really good. Like punches coming my way, I know how to get away from them at any given time. Our abilities are just different, so they probably are judging me from a scale of him, but at the end of the day, he's a great fighter. He's a special fighter, but I'm special in my own right too.
In a candid interview, Shakur Stevenson shared a nuanced view of Gervonta Davis, stating, ***, I respect his game, not his personality. He's a clown. ***. This remark highlights Stevenson's appreciation for Davis's boxing skills while criticizing his character outside the ring. Such comments further intensify their rivalry, suggesting that any future showdown would be driven by both professional competition and personal animosity.
You said that you're putting your money on Lamont Roach, but if Tank gets the victory, is that the obvious fight that's going to be next?
Yeah, it's the two best fighters in boxing. Gervonta "Tank" Davis is a hell of a fighter. I keep telling y'all he got great skills, but I'm better than him. I'm better than him at hit and don't be hit, and he can't beat me.
Was it a bit frustrating tonight with Padley just not being willing to play ball?
Nah, it ain't frustrating. I mean, that's what he's supposed to do. He was supposed to come in here, give it his all, make sure that he make it to the 12th round. That's what he was trying to do. So I succeeded at my job, and he tried to do his job.
I imagine that Tank was tweeting LOL because it took you so long to get rid of him, but you didn't prepare for him. Did you have any idea how he was going to fight or what his style would be before the first bell rang?
Nah, I actually really ain't watch him that much, but once again, Tank's style, he's a power puncher. He's a guy that's trying to knock you out. I'm a guy that's trying to break you down, pick you apart, win. If the knockout comes, it comes. So two different styles, but I'm better than him at the art of boxing.
And obviously, you and Tank have your disses here and there, but you kind of alluded to it a couple of seconds ago. Is there deep down respect for each other?
I got respect for his game. I don't got respect for the person. I think he's a clown.
Okay, last one.
Turkey got all the money, so put the biggest fight on. I mean, let's negotiate. I think both of us can make a lot of money, and I'm ready to make it happen.
All right, thanks.
Lamont Roach has made a bold statement by challenging all top contenders in the 135-pound division, specifically calling out Shakur Stevenson. His challenge reflects his ambition to establish himself among the lightweight elite. By directly addressing Stevenson, Roach aims to secure high-profile fights that could elevate his status and showcase his skills against the division's best.
Who you looking to fight next after this fight? Like, Tank over, win, lose, draw, whatever. Who you want next? Look, if y'all don't know, even after I beat Tank, I'm gonna go back down to 130 and handle some smoke that I got down there at 130. All the champions, I got smoke with all the champions. I wanted to unify at least one belt at 130. Okay. So whoever the champion is, whoever the champions are, hopefully I can just line them up and then take them out. It's good fights. The champions are Lomachenko, Shakur, and another guy from Ukraine, Denis Baranchik or something like that. Okay. I feel like you and Shakur look really. I think people in the comments are actually wanting that fight, aren't they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that'd be a good fight. Yeah, it'd be a great fight. Yeah, they could fight. Shakur can boogie for sure.
Lamont Roach has boldly declared himself asterisk the total package, asterisk, emphasizing his well-rounded skill set essential for success in the ring. He also speculated that Gervonta Davis sometimes struggles with self-doubt, a psychological edge Roach believes could work in his favor in their upcoming fight.
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm assured.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind when you hear him say that?
I ain't worried about that.
Jordan Roach, brother of Lamont Roach, has voiced strong confidence in Lamont's ability to defeat Gervonta Davis. Having witnessed his brother's dedication and training firsthand, Jordan believes Lamont has the necessary attributes to secure victory.
So, speaking of Big Bro, man, he's got a big fight coming up March 1st, man. Barclays Center, Brooklyn. I will be in the house against Tank Davis, man. How excited are you for that fight?
I'm excited to, beat brothers with the new face of boxing. So I'm very excited.
So obviously you see little Big Bro coming out with the upset. A lot of people are going to pick Tank going into that fight, but how do you see that playing out?
I see my brother walking out victorious. So there's no doubt, not because it's my brother, but because I've seen him in the...
Predicting the outcome of the Davis versus Roach fight, some analysts anticipate Gervonta Tank Davis will secure a 7th-round knockout, followed by his signature backflip celebration. This projection aligns with Davis's track record of mid-fight stoppages and flashy post-fight displays, reinforcing his reputation for blending athletic excellence with showmanship.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's going to go. Tank going to be losing the first 3 rounds. Then he's going to download the data. Then he going to knock this dude out in round 7 or 8. Then he going to do the backflip. Then Jim Gray's going to get in the ring, or Caleb Plant's wife, and say, who do you want next? And Tank's going to say, I want all those guys. And they're going to go to the press conference, and Elliot Setback's going to say, who do you want next? He say, I want all the guys. This is pretty much Tank's.
Teofimo Lopez has shared his prediction, stating that Gervonta Tank Davis will defeat Lamont Roach. He believes Tank's power and skill set will be overwhelming for Roach to handle.
I think I dominate any of them. If you really look at it, if you gotta really tap in on this, look at the resume, all that extra, whatever. There's a certain limit that you hit, right? But then there's that next criteria or that next top tier. And if you don't match that, you never gonna know how great you really are. And I've done that a few amount of times already. I jumped out that box and done that. So I have yet to see Gervonta come out of that box yet. You know what I'm saying? They're about to put him with a guy at 130 pounds. Whether he's a champion or not, you're getting a guy lighter than you to come up and weight to make you look good again. You know what I'm saying?
Despite Lamont Roach's impressive skills and achievements, a lack of widespread recognition has led some to underestimate his potential against high-profile opponents like Gervonta Davis. This perception may stem from limited media exposure or fewer marquee fights, failing to fully reflect Roach's true capabilities.
To be in that position as the 1-2 in boxing, number 1, number 2, I should say, he's in the position where as though he can call the shots. Yeah. And if you look at Lamont Roach, though, I mean, if you look at his skills, he's not really a pushover. He's a really good fighter. He's a fighter that you can't overlook. He has great...
Shakur Stevenson has voiced a strong desire to face Gervonta Davis, acknowledging Davis's skills and suggesting their matchup could be historic. Stevenson's ambition reflects his confidence in his own abilities and his belief that a fight with Davis would be a true test of his prowess. He sees it as a potential blockbuster event, captivating the boxing world and ranking among the most significant bouts in recent history.
The Shakur Tanks, the Shakur Devin, the Devin Tanks.
There's only one fight that is really
the one.
That, like, if we were like gonna be for real about it, like,
keep it on. What's
like,
the fight?
My opinion, because we talking about like skill and like boxing, like all around boxing, right?
Yeah.
Because we ain't talking about somebody that just got a good jab or what.
Yeah.
We talking about like all around.
Can do everything.
Yeah, boxing.
Yeah.
Me and Tank the biggest fight.
That's the one.
It's the biggest fight in the world.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be the biggest boxing fight in the world when it happens.
Y'all, what you think? Like 147, 140?
Nah, hell no.
135?
35, 40, I don't know. I can see it happening not too far in the future.
Really?
Yeah. I think Tank will sign that contract. Dang. And I'm going to sign a contract too, so it's
like you're going to get it on.
The highly anticipated showdown between Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Tank Davis is being hailed as a monumental event in the lightweight division. Both undefeated fighters bring unique styles, combining technical brilliance with knockout power, making for an electrifying matchup. Stevenson has expressed confidence that their fight will be the biggest in boxing when it happens, emphasizing their all-around skills. With both men ready to sign a contract, the bout seems inevitable. Beyond the excitement, this clash could unify titles and cement the winner's legacy in boxing history.
No, fuck no. I ain't never been knocked down a day in my life. I ain't never really been like hurt in no fight. Like far as, cause people took when I said this wrong. Like I got hit with a body shot before that I felt. They could like if you want to call that hurt. But I'm talking about like somebody hit you in the chin with like people say you chinny and all that kind of stuff. You ain't got no chin. I never like felt nothing, no chin shot where I was buzzed or hurt or nothing like that in no fight that I had. So, in sparring, fight, anything. So nah.